Does it hurt when you feel left out? You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 522. Oh, and I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher. Let's do some science today. Okay, you might want to hit the snooze button or hit the silence button on your phone, but if you stay with me, I think you'll be intrigued at what we'll find. I want to share a research study with you, and this study evaluated functional MRIs or fMRIs. What's a functional MRI? Well, a functional MRI measures brain activity by detecting changes in blood flow. It really is a matter of functioning. A regular MRI detects structure and it looks for things like tumors, strokes, all of that, but it's just a kind of a fixed picture. Essentially, it's structure versus function. In this study, they had participants play a computer game called Cyberball, where a ball was tossed back and forth between the participants. They studied two types of social exclusion. One, where the participants were prevented from participating in a social activity because of external circumstances. In this case, well, the computer isn't working, so you can watch, but you can't play. The second was when they were prevented from participating in a social activity by other players engaged in that same social activity. The researchers told the people in the first group that there was a problem with the computer, so they could still watch, but they couldn't themselves play. The participants in the second group began to play, but after about 7 tosses to them, the other players, which were actually a computer program, but the participants didn't know that, they thought they were real people, stopped tossing the ball to them. Each group had to fill out questionnaires about how they felt during the experience, and then they had functional MRIs. In the group where the ball stopped being thrown to them, the reports were that they felt ignored and excluded, and one of the same areas of the brain that is activated with physical pain was activated with these feelings of exclusion. They felt, and I agree, that this provided evidence that the experience and regulation of social and physical pain share a common neuroanatomical basis. The participants didn't just feel left out, they felt genuine pain. Our brains can't distinguish between social rejection and physical pain. They felt worthless. Their feelings were hurt. They felt rejected. And then, when researchers subjected them to actual physical pain, they experienced it more intensely than before. Emotions had made them hypersensitive to everything. This is why you may shake your head at how someone can be so, quote unquote, overreacting, in your opinion, to something that wouldn't even faze you. Those people have experienced some or both kinds of pain before and are much more sensitive to it, especially if their previous pains were repetitive. So think twice about how you judge someone and also how you treat them. They may take it in a much different manner than you meant it, especially if you're busy and not paying attention. I hope you find it as interesting as I do. But in the meantime, have a diamond day.